Hello everyone, and welcome to another Command & Conquer Rivals video. Retro Rockets here. Today I'm going to show you a full GDI air tower deck. So all of my units in this deck are from the air tower. You only need to build the air tower to get access to all of the units. And I want to show you a few games to let you know how I got on with this deck. It is actually quite good. I enjoyed playing it, and it was quite viable, and I was able to get wins with it. Whereas I've done a nod air deck video, which is so much harder. So if I just spectate my main account here. And I'll just show you a couple of matches to see how I got on. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go for this one here. As you see, my units are drones, talons, mohawk, orca, hammerhead, and orca bomber, which is one of my very favourite units.
Establishing battlefield control.
I haven't rewatched this match actually, so I'm gonna have to, see how it goes as I'm recording this.
New objective received.
What I do here is go harvester first. If I just spectate it from my point of view, I send my harvester to the top because those Tiberium tiles are easier to defend than the ones at the bottom. I see he's gone scarabs. Now, drones now cost 20 Tiberium when they used to cost 10. So if I chuck some drones at him, it's gonna require me to chuck 2 lots of drones at him, which is gonna cost 40 Tiberium, and his scarabs only cost 30. So I will be losing Tiberium in that trade, but we'll see how we get on. I'm happy to go up to the top and to the bottom, where hopefully he's not established yet.
Unit ready.
He brings out missile squads, which is obviously going to be a bane for me. That's going to be one of the units that I'm going to want to avoid most of the time. I'm able to take his scarab out off the middle tile, so I'm currently winning the missile, which is great for me.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Going 2-on-1 on the central pad is obviously good for me, and I'll be able to kill the missile squads.
Warning. Our nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready.
So drones are going to be my main go-to for anti-infantry. They're not the greatest, but a lot of infantry units can't even shoot them.
Unit ready.
So pretty much all I've got out at the minute is drones. They seem to be getting the job done. I get an orca out to go pressure his harvester. An orca is a great unit to attack harvesters with. Now he's got a widowmaker, which is bad for me because that is an excellent anti-air unit. But this is where I get the orca bomber out. I love the orca bomber because it just kills everything. Your units, their units, it doesn't care. Just bombs everything. Takes out the scarabs really quickly and the widowmaker. Love it. So I get another orca bomber out and send it to the bottom to see what he's got there. So missile squads, that's fine. That'll take them out quite easily. And again, go get some damage on the widowmaker. I'm controlling 2 out of 3 pads here, so I know I'm going to win the game. Even though he sent out anti-air units, missile squads, widowmaker, I was able to counter them effectively enough to keep them at bay and win the game. So I'll just show you one more. This defeat here, I won't show you the game, but I was trying really hard. However, I had a bit of a brain fart here, and he was getting out a lot of banshees, to which I kept on saving up for hammerheads to counter them, whereas a much effective counter would have been to just spam out Talons. They're half the cost of Banshees, so you can get 2 Talons for the price of 1 Banshee, and if you go 2-on-1 with 2 Talons against 1 Banshee, they'll easily dispatch them. I just sort of forgot that they were in my deck and I was saving up for Hammerheads, and I could have won the game had I chosen to use Talons instead. So I'll just show you one more game which I won. And I'll spectate it from my perspective.
Objective available.
I'll just speed it up a little bit here. Open up the air tower. Send out my drones. Again, this guy's gone Scarabs. So obviously the drill is here to keep sending drones to the platforms and hopefully beat him through attrition, because a lot of people that go Scarabs do so before they build a harvester, so they're not ramping up their economy. However, you know, this guy may very well have a harvester, and I can just see here that he's now gone double harvester. So I bring out a Mohawk. I haven't really looked into it too much as to what would be a better unit to attack harvesters between the Mohawk and the Orca. In any case, I bring out a Mohawk, which is kind of under-leveled. It's only level 6, so an Orca might have been a better choice. But I need to be attacking this harvester, because I know now he's gone double harvester.
Unit ready.
I've almost won the missile, so I'm glad about that. He should really be sending stuff to the top pad, but he doesn't. He doesn't get there in time anyway. So I kill one of his harvesters, which is great, and now I see he's got Banshees. If I just pause it there. But as I said before this match, I got beaten by Banshees in the game before this, so I definitely learnt my lesson now, and definitely know to bring out Talons instead of Hammerheads to combat the Banshees.
On my way. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Talons are also great against infantry as well, so I've got a very diverse unit here which can attack air and ground units.
Unit lost. Unit
I go 2-on-1 here, like I said, and we're able to dispatch that Banshee there.
lost. Unit ready.
I'm just interested in capturing both the pads here to try and win the second missile. So Talons and drones are going to be what's on the agenda.
Unit ready. Defense online.
He gets cyborgs out here, but the game's all but over. His cyborgs are an excellent anti-air unit, but they're only one unit and they can only be in one place at a time. He needs to be contesting both the pads here, and he doesn't have enough units out on the field to do that. So I win the game, and I was quite happy with that. I do enjoy playing with this GDI air deck. I think it's great. So give it a go yourself. Let me know in the comments below how you get on with it. And if you haven't already, please give me a like and subscribe.
Defense lost.
I've been Retro Rockets, and hopefully see you in the next video.